Hi, in this video we'll learn how to solve the system of linear equation using elimination method. In elimination method, we eliminate one of the variable and solve for the other variable. To eliminate the variable, we either add the equations or subtract the equations. Now addition is always easier than subtraction, so I will add these two equations to eliminate one of the variable. Now if I add these two equations, let's see what's going to happen. If I add these two equations, 2x plus 5x will give me 7x, and 3y minus 2y, 3y plus negative 2y is going to give me positive y. So I'm not able to eliminate any of the variable. So in this case, we will need to multiply our equations by a number. So first of all, let's decide which variable do we want to eliminate. Do we eliminate the x variable or y variable? Now I decided that I will eliminate the y variable, and there's a reason behind it, because notice that the sign in front of y in the first equation is positive and the sign in front of y in the second equation is negative. That's what I'm looking for. In order to add those equations, I need the sign in front of the variable to be opposite to each other. Now I want the same number in front of the y variable. The coefficient should be same. Let's say this is 3, then this has to be 3, so that we have positive 3y and negative 3y. And then what we can do is when we add these two equations, we will be able to eliminate the y variable. See, if I have positive 3 and if I have negative 3, when I add these two equations, these two cancel out each other. That's what I want to do. Now here, if you see that I have a positive 3y here, negative 2y, well, the coefficients, the number in front of the y variable are not the same, so we want them to be the same. In order to make them equal, I would have to find the least common multiple of 3 and 2. The least common multiple of 3 and 2 is 6, right? So now I know that the number in front of the y variable has to be equal to 6. So one of them has to be positive 6y, the other one has to be negative 6y. Now, how do I convert 3 to 6? What do I multiply into this? Well, I can multiply my first equation by 2, because when I do that, 2 times 3y is going to give me 6y, right? Positive 6y. And what do I multiply in my second equation to make it 6y? Well, I can multiply my second equation by 3. And notice that when I distribute this 3 inside, 3 times negative 2y is going to give me negative 6y, which is what I'm looking for. And now when I add these two equations, I will be able to eliminate the y variable. So that's why I multiplied my first equation by 2 and second equation by 3. Now let's distribute this 2 inside the parentheses, and we have to make sure that we multiply this 2 by every single term. Because remember, whatever we do to one side of the equation, we have to do the same thing to the other side in order to balance the equation. So 2 times 2x is going to give me 4x. 2 times positive 3y is going to give me positive 6y is equal to 2 times negative 1 is going to give me negative 2. In the same way, I can distribute this 3 inside the parentheses. 3 times 5x is going to give me 15x. 3 times negative 2y is equal to negative 6y. 3 times negative 12 is going to give me negative 36. And now I can add these two equations to eliminate the y variable. Notice that positive 6y and negative 6y will add up to 0, so that is gone, and I'm able to eliminate my y variable, not only have x variable in my equation left. Let's add these equations. 4x plus 15x is going to give me 19x is equal to, and then negative 2 plus negative 36 is equal to negative 38. Now I've got the one-step equation, 19x is equal to negative 38. To get x by itself, I just need to divide my equation by 19. So this 19 and 19 will cancel out each other. I'll get x is equal to negative 38 divided by 19 is equal to negative 2. Now I got the value of x. With the help of this, I can easily find the value of y. Now what I'm going to do is I'll substitute the value of x in either of the equations. You can choose any one of the original equation. It really doesn't matter which one you choose. But I'll choose the first equation and I'll substitute the value of x in the first equation and solve it for y. So make sure that you choose the original equation. So the original equation was 2x plus 3y is equal to negative 1. I will substitute negative 2 for x. So this is negative 2 plus 3y is equal to negative 1. 2 times negative 2 is going to be negative 4, plus 3y is equal to negative 1. To get y by itself, I need to solve this equation for y. To get y by itself, first of all, I'll need to eliminate negative 4. So I will add 4 on both sides of my equation. Negative 4 and positive 4 will cancel out each other. We'll get 3y is equal to negative 1 plus 4 is going to be equal to positive 3. Now to get y by itself, I will divide both sides of my equation by 3. 3 and 3 will cancel out each other. I'll get y is equal to 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. Now I got the value of y, which is equal to 1. Now we're going to write our solution in the form of ordered pair. Remember that we put our x-coordinate first and then the y-coordinate, right? So the x-coordinate is negative 2 and the y-coordinate is positive 1. So the solution to the system of linear equations is negative 2 comma 1. And when we graph these two equations, the lines will intersect at the point negative 2 comma 1, and this is the solution for this system of equation. So I hope you found this video helpful. That's all in this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to this channel and want to see more videos on other math topics, be sure to subscribe down below and share it with your friends. See you in the next video.